Hello YouTube, today I'm going to review Transformers W Series 40 Shatter. So as you can see in this box, she is from Bumblebee. The one in 2018, there was a CG render of Shatter was the most accurate face, predominantly known in the screen time or movie. Here is a close-up. States that she's 40 in the Deluxe class. The right side shows a full render of CG render of Shatter. On the back side, said to take 23 steps to transform. Big screen inspired, and the depiction of her in her muscle car, and her backdrop, and the bio, and some assortment such as scrap metal and cockman. And that's it about this box. So take a look at her muscle car. As you can see, she has a black stripe on the back and red on the front. So she cannot roll because of this engineering, or maybe the bad plastic. But it's still pretty cool. It would be good to display in a muscle car instead of just rolling. But as you can see, you have some nice LED lights. Very nice detail with silver paints, glossy feel black paint. We like that. Also, they added numbers, which is great. Red stripes on the sides. You got some black stripe with the cut stripe white between there. It has a nice detail of the spoilers. No, I'm not going to call it spoilers, but it has a nice detail on the front. We're making sounds, obviously, and you got those headlights on top, which is unpainted, and in the back, nice super paint, red lights. So, for some comparison, here is the Vitara's scatter shot. Still managed to be bigger than the Shatter, despite being a scout class. Here is Revenge of Fallen side swipe from 10 years ago. And the most smallest class is Jazz. And last but not least is Bumblebee. That was not the Vita version, but he does transform in Camaro near the end of the movie. Sorry for spoilers, but yeah, pretty cool figure. So to transform Shatter, well, to first off, you just put on her arms, pull out the gauntlet or guns, which is going to form in her forearms. I mean, plug to her forearms, which is going to be her guns. So flip these things out. Pull these back section outwards, just like so. Put the entire section up, like so. It's very stiff, but you can work it out. And just flip the trunk section from now. So just these out. Split these two sections out, like so. Do fun. Let's see. It seems that it's kind of got stuck in there, but oh, never mind that. Next is unplug these plug section for feet, which is going to bend down. Do the same process like so, and put these wheel section on her to form her cabs, and flip the wheel section to form her cabs like so. So now let's see if I could pull up these white section right there. Hold on a second. There it is. Very stiff because I don't know why it's got very stiff, but it's got very stiff, which also kind of drop out her white arms, which is very loose now. But once you get it out, I'll put the arm section out of the way. Like so. Just put it aside. Pull down this front section, and which you could flip the head section right there, and this thing just pops out, which is going to form. Pull out these section. Pull out the hood section first before flipping out her head, which is going to form her head from now, which is going to form. Flip those plugs out to reveal her head, which is not his battle mask, unfortunately, but it just shows the differences how she would have looked like, which is very interesting. So plugging those back in, pull this entire section down and plug that red panel into this slot. So you just gotta line it up like so. Flip into those backpack section and just pull these door section onto her back like so. Then rotate her feet. If I did it wrong, because it's going to scratch the paint on those section, but and get that position now. Take these arms like so, and rotate them like so, and just put it like so, and I can plug it back in. Pull out this section, just slap it on in like so. Put the wings into the position. So did I miss nothing else? Then also she comes with its gun canyons, which is going to put up to her arms. So plug it in like so. Do the same thing to the left arm, like so. And there you have Shatter in his robot mode. As you can see in her robot mode. So take a look at the details. So as you can see, she has a nice head sculpt, which is done painted very well, despite to look like it's been unpainted. It looks like knockoffs. Though it's probably because her arms kind of been loose, so are these wheel section. But she has a nice head sculpt, despite being so inaccurate in the movie. That's not shown, although briefly in some other scenes, just like what she usually look like on the movie. But nevertheless, she has a nice head. Now the chest section, I just found it not that bad, as if the painting concerns. I mean, it has nice detail, but they could have put added black around these LED light section along with this, or they could have added the white effects on the LED lights. But nevertheless, it's good details and nice details going on. Not so much the back section, although those weird sections are going to form her wings and arms. That's a nice gun. Could add some like dry effect or like wash, like dry brush, but oh well. And nice next section. Reviewing her CGI legs if you ignore those dark section. And her legs, nice bending details on her legs and her shin guards going on, and wheels in her foot. So as detail aside, so the articulation, her head can rotate 160 degree, can go up and down, arms can go up and down because it's hindered by this rear section, which can rotate up and down. Waist articulation, never, because due to transformation, but her legs can go up, down very high, down, legs can go up and down, and can rotate, and her feet can go up and down, and can go forward and back due to transformation. Oh yeah, don't forget about the arms. Her forearms can rotate and go up and down. No waist articulation. So there's all her articulation. So the comparison here is with Bumblebee, her enemy, and her mate's dropkick, which surprisingly fit together. I mean, I don't like this toy, but pretty decent. But he's kind of like a monkey, but he does care with her, along with Bumblebee. Do you see the difference? Here is W Series Jazz. We've Fallen Bludgeon, the 4G class. Well, I choose Bludgeon because he's my favorite sculpture of all. And last but not least, the leader class Cybertron Optimus Prime. I mean, this mode is obviously Galaxy Force due to the black screen instead of blue, but here it is. So far, I think she's pretty decent, but the transformation is kind of sort of been in the pain because her arms sort of loose, and it's not a good time to have fun with her car to walk like that because of the engineering. But she is still pretty decent in her robot mode. So before ending this video, just come with her backdrops, which is consists of where she scanned the car at this location. I mean, I don't know if that scene, since it just usually it's just RV and just a house, but overall you can display it there. But that's just your preference. So I hope you guys enjoy and have a nice day.